Third attempt at the 2-minute cookie. This recipe makes exactly 1 cookie, so combine all of the ingredients on the screen and roll into one big ball. Microwave 30 to 60 seconds depending on how soft you like your cookie.
So for lunch, I just made this giant salad and it was so good and filling, so here's how I made it. And all the measurements will be in the comments. So I used romaine lettuce and spinach, and then I added this pre-cooked chicken and some avocado and chopped cherry tomatoes and then a bunch of corn. And then I added some lime juice, and here's all the seasonings I added. And then I just put in 4 tablespoons of this dressing.
My heart just got stuck between these loops. Mama got stuck in between these groups. Pero remember it's okay.
Know about this one, but we're gonna try it anyway. Grab a bowl. You'll need about 16 Oreos. Now chop them up, using a spoon because we're keeping it safe. Imagine pouring cereal in here. If you don't have another bowl like me, transfer them to another plate. It's hard to do with one hand. Add in 1 box of white cake mix, half a cup of vegetable oil, and 2 eggs. Whisk it all together. It'll look something like this. Add in your chopped Oreos. Mix that together. Let the dough chill in your fridge for about 30 minutes. Meanwhile, preheat your oven to 350. Grab a pan and line it with parchment paper. The dough is done. Lightly press the dough into a ball and place it on the baking sheet. Place that to bake for about 8 to 9 minutes. Time to take it out. I did 9 minutes. Once they've cooled down, this is what they'll look like. And I put them on a cake stand because I'm extra. And now you know how to make cake cookies. Let's try it. Okay, here we go. Wow, I thought it was going to taste like cake. It tastes like a cookie.
So pizza night used to run us anywhere from $20 to $50 to feed our large family, but this is how we do pizza night now and on a budget. So all you have to do is get tortillas, and if you want to do low carb, just get carb balance or wheat tortillas. Get some spaghetti sauce. This is actually margarita pizza spaghetti sauce, and it was really, 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 really good. Put a couple spoonfuls of it on your tortilla and spread it. Don't go too thick with the sauce because it will make your tortilla soggy, so you just need a little bit. Then you're going to go ahead and top it with whatever desired toppings. We use mozzarella cheese and anything from spinach to mushroom to peppers. Tonight we just kept it simple and did mozzarella cheese and pepperoni. And next you're going to put it in your preheated oven at 350 degrees and bake for about 10 to 12 minutes or until the cheese is brown. And here you have it, pizza night.
Here's how I make better than Olive Garden fettuccine alfredo. Prepare 2 boxes of fettuccine noodles to al dente. While those are cooking, start the sauce by melting 1 stick of Kerrygold butter over medium heat. Add 3 cloves of minced garlic, and for this, I use the garlic press. Cook 2 minutes until it becomes fragrant. Don't burn the garlic. Whisk in 2 cups of heavy whipping cream and cook for 7 to 8 minutes until it thickens. Whisk in 1½ cups of grated Parmesan cheese and a ½ teaspoon of pepper. Cook for 2 minutes more and turn off the heat. Add to strained noodles and experience pure bliss. This is so much better than Olive Garden.
I'm going to show you guys how to make mini churros with Nutella. First, I'm going to start off by melting 1/4 cup of butter, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and a ½ teaspoon of salt. Next, add 1 cup of water. Mix until you get a slight simmer. Next, add in 1 cup of all-purpose flour and give it a mix until you get a nice dough that resembles Play-Doh. Remove from heat for 30 minutes, then add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Add in 3 eggs one at a time until you get a nice melty dough like this. Next, for our cinnamon sugar mixture, it's 1/3 cup of sugar to 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Next, cut mini churros just to your liking of size and cook those until a nice golden brown. Now that I have a nice golden brown color, I'm taking them out and I'm putting them onto a paper towel and blotting the excess oil. I'm mixing them around in my cinnamon sugar mixture and dipping them in my Nutella, and we're all done.
Flatten your bread with a rolling pin, super flat. Now you're gonna put 2 eggs into a bowl, add some milk, some vanilla, and a little bit of cinnamon. Beat that all together. Get a little bit of cream cheese, room temperature is better, and spread that all over the center of the bread. Roll them up pretty tightly. They're gonna look like that. Now dump them in the egg and milk and let the extra come off. Melt some butter in a pan, but like a lot of butter. Add the French toast roll-ups right down. And just cook them till they're browned on both sides. Add some syrup to the top, and that's it, you're done. They were easy. They were a big hit over here too.
So a lot of y'all asked for a step-by-step instruction of how I make my Cajun style shrimp pasta. Go ahead, get you some motherfucking complete, because it completes your meal, bitch. Cajun style roasted garlic and herb. Old motherfucking bay. Get you some black pepper. Smoked paprika for color. Rub that shit the fuck in. Go ahead, get you some butter and throw it on a skillet. Let it do it like that. Linguine. Whatever, however the motherfucker you pronounce it, I don't care. Get you some heavy whipping cream. Use about that much because I'm extra. Get you some medium cheddar mozzarella. Oh, and Parmesan, by the way. I left that out. You can, put it to your liking or whatever. Should have been like that. Add your shrimp in there, your noodles, and then that should be your end result. The shit is motherfucking fire, and it does not disappoint. Promise.
Spicy honey glazed shrimp. Let's go. You're gonna salt and pepper your shrimp. Give your shrimp a light coating of cornstarch. Put the shrimp aside, and now let's make our glaze. 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, trust me. 3 tablespoons of honey, 1 teaspoon of chili flakes, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. That's what good sauce sounds like. On high heat, pan sear the shrimp, a minute on each side. In the same pan, add your glaze. Let it bubble for a minute or 2 and add your shrimp. When you see that there's barely any sauce left, that's when it's done. Let's taste test.
Oh my god. Chef's kiss.
Grab some limes. Wash them. You're going to need about 8 of them. Cut the lime into pieces that look like this. To do that, cut a lime, cut in half again, cut in half again, cut in half again. Put the limes into a blender. Change your recipe. We're only going to be using 5 limes because I just realized it's just me and Daniel here. Okay. Add in 3/4 cup of sugar, half a cup of condensed milk, and you'll need about 4 cups of water. And we're blending. We are blending. Yes, we are blending. Oh, snap. Grab a bowl with a strainer on top and pour your mixture in. See, we don't need all that. We don't need none of that. Put the mixture back into the blender and add 3 more cups of water. Blend that one more time. Grab a pitcher and pour it in. Oh yeah. Stir. Grab your cute cups out. Now you know how to make Brazilian limeade. Let's try it. Okay, here we go. Wow! What the?
What's crackin' lacking, gangsters? Today I'm gonna show you motherfuckers how to make some easy ass motherfucking pork tacos de birria. Drop that bitch in there. Dice up a whole onion and 3 chile serranos, throw them in there. Half tablespoon of those bitches, teaspoon of these hoes. Add all your fucking spices plus 2 tablespoons of fucking garlic, a tablespoon of fucking oregano, and some fucking bay leaves. I pour a whole 32 ounce of motherfucking beef broth in this bitch. 2 cans of these bitches. 8 cups of fucking boiling water. About a half a cup of beef consomme. Alright guys, you fucking mix it, you bring it to a quick boil, you foil it really tight and put it on low for 3 hours. After 3 fucking hours, open this bitch up, give it a fucking mix, close it the fuck back up, do it for 3 more fucking hours. Alright motherfuckers, after 6 hours, this bitch is done. Take it out, shred it, and take the fat out. Boom bitch, easy as motherfucking birria pork fucking red tacos.
Go. So I got tired of looking for everything with bagel seasoning and not being able to find it, so I decided to make my own. I used a whole container of poppy seeds, a whole container of minced garlic,
Show them what that is.
a whole container of minced onion, and a whole container of white sesame seeds. You can see we started running out of room before I was able to get the whole container of black sesame seeds in it. So we had to transfer to a bigger jar, poured all the rest of the black and white sesame seeds in it, and the rest of the minced onion, shook it up, and there you go.
Grab 6 bowls, place a handful of cheese in each bowl. Add food coloring to each one and mix. Yes! Hot pan, yeet! Lay down the cheese and put another tortilla on top. Now you know how to make rainbow quesadillas. Let's try it. Okay, here we go. Wow!
Keep the butt on if you don't want to cry. Dice your onion. Chop
chop up your green onions. Greens and whites, we don't discriminate around here. Your garlic, minced. Mince it real good. Chinese sausage, 2 eggs, a few splashes of fish sauce. Heat up your oil. Make sure that it's hot. Wait until your onions develop color and a little char, then add your sausages. Slide everything to the side. Then you add your rice. Soy sauce, fish sauce, sriracha. Combine it all together. Chef's kiss!
Birthday sex in a pan. Still am a virgin, so I don't know what sex is, but here's me trying to break an egg with one hand. This is probably why I am a virgin, because I don't know how to do it, like really struggling. I'm not domesticated, not a housewife at all, but make sugar cookie and add M&Ms, sprinkles, and white chocolate chips to make that birthday cake effect. Mix it together, spray that shit with pan. Throw that mixture in a cast iron skillet and put it in the oven at 375 for 20 minutes. I like to be a little undercooked, so, you know, only 20 minutes, but honestly it ended up being golden. As you can see from here, I'm gonna add some birthday cake remix from Cold Stone because we're bougie. We only use the best ingredients here, and ooh.